Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Ready? Straight! Straight! Street! Street! Hurry, hurry! Let go!
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Look at this Arizona defense.
They were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
Mustang 19! Cup 19! Cup 19!
They'll set up a throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go! 19 tight, 19 tight! Buffalo 18! Trap 50, trap 50!
Throwing to start the drive. Milner. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
19 Lions! 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers!
He'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The Cowboys at 4-5, a game under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Okay,
Line
ready?
of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Ready, set.
2nd down and 6 now.
Alert! Alert! Dragon 60! Ready?
Back to throw. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
He was certainly quick to atone for his early game interception. Instead of making another mistake forcing something, he reset himself and found a lane to pick up the first down.
First and goal from the 3.
And they'll send the tight end in motion. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year.
And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Panther 11, Panther 79 Broncos.
On first down, Milner. And he'll just get rid of it.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
And they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
To throw on third down, Milner. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 49 yards.
And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Now this throw caught left side, and nothing to speak of there after the catch as they get it right to the ground at the 37. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Rig, 19 tight, 19 tight. Set, tempo, set. Let's go.
They'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Cards, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Trap 60. 19 Lions. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
They'll try and run for it. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense on balance.
It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
On the ready. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On play action, they'll throw. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. 7-7, our score after one. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Comeback route into the hands of Tolbert. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for fourth.
Got it. Ready? Check smash. Check smash.
Inaudible here to get a new look.
Dragon 60.
They'll look to throw. And he's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Here's 3rd and 10. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Milner. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 4th down. Drew Chrisman on the punt as he gets this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
On the jump.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll look to throw here. Throw is caught by Schoonmaker. And they're going to get this up to midfield. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a dump off here complete, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ready.
2nd and 6.
Hey, smash. Come 19. Come 19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Back to throw here. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Panther Street. Panther Street.
In motion, that's Tolbert. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, smash.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead now stands at 13. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready, break.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70.
The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To throw again. Milner. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st and 10, Milner. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6.
Cardinals 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Street. Street. Mustang 19. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Go street.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Okay,
so
ready.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. In motion goes the tight end.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer.
Back to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's got it complete to Toby. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Buda Baker with a pick. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
Throwing on first down, Milner. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You guys have been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. The frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn.
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be out right at the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
He'll get this to about the 38.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And they will only muster a yard here at the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third down, Milner. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
At the Cowboys' 41-yard line.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
First down, Arizona.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down.
25-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw on second down. Milner. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8. Looking to throw. Milner. And that will be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. And give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that cuts the lead down to just 3, 20-17. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lions. Go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling the back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Riggs! 70 Ranger!
He'll drop to throw. He's got him in. Complete. It's a gain of 34.
A gain of 34 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
18 Rattler.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17.
And the Cardinals first down.
And now they'll run it here off tackle. And he's got some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 55 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
65, unlock line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
Bronco switch. Cougar 19. Ready.
On second down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington.
18, 5 in.
Back to throw. Milner. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Panther 11.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Stephanie, 79. 69 Broncos. 65 Cats. 65.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Check.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it.
Rig alert, rig alert. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think probably just trying to draw them off there, it didn't work.
And defensively, that's what you work on all the time. Being in that spot and being able to not jump and give them the yardage that they were desiring.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty. Football 101, you've got to let the guy catch the ball.
You have to know the ball is there. You have to know it's arrived. Otherwise, you're going to get flagged every time.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. Looking to throw. Milner. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It'll be an Arizona 1st down on a gain of 17.
19.
Back to throw. Milner. And it'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
I'm not sure I'm absolutely crazy about that play call there. I mean, it's only a 1-score game, so is it really time to go bombs away and try and make a big play? I think you can take some underneath stuff and still move it downfield.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received a gift. That takeaway, even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you. Now you take care of us.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
At the 22-yard line.
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Hey, smash.
Slot man moves right.
19 Lions. Ready.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Good gain there on 1st down. And keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front. Good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Let's go now. Hurt.
And the slot man goes in motion left. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Ready.
In motion comes the tight end left.
Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
79 Broncos. 65 Cats, 65. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Three.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready.
Now
break.
2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. Go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man right side is Rice. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Street. 18 Cardinal.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Go Street. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19 on the ball.
They'll set up a throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Ready?
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Okay, ready?
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a